This happened to me last week. Me and my boyfriend Evan were house hunting. We've been looking for months. Nothing was in our price range. Then one day we found this place. It was a 2-story Victorian on the edge of this really quiet town. The bedrooms were huge, like this. The living room had this cool balcony. And even though it needed a lot of work, we could see the potential. So naturally, we were a little freaked out. The first night was fine. Nothing happened. But in the morning, same as the street from yesterday, the oak tree across the road was gone. In its place was a cracked stone well with moss growing thick around it. I laughed it off, chalked it up to sleepiness. Maybe we just didn't notice the well before. But that night, Evan woke up at 3:12 to the sound of scraping. Like the entire foundation of the house was dragging over the earth. He checked outside. The horizon looked wrong. The houses in the distance were shifting. No, ours was moving. It was moving past them. Slowly at first, like a nightmare, but then faster. The next day, the neighborhood had changed again. The friendly baker's shop was gone, replaced by a boarded-up chapel with rotting double doors. By the fourth night, the scraping came earlier, 2:46 a.m. Evan tried to hold my hand, but I was already standing at the window. I didn't want to scare him, so I whispered, "It's faster now," which wasn't a lie. This time the house glided over barren fields, then stopped in a forest of skeletal, leafless trees. In the moonlight, Evan and I saw movement. No people, no birds, just empty streets. Every window we passed was covered in black cloth. We wanted to leave. We tried, but the front door only opened to the back of the house. Sometimes to places with skies the color of rest. Sometimes where the ground was littered with bones. Evan and I looked at each other, realizing something terrifying. The house wasn't moving randomly. It was looking for something. On the 12th night, it stopped in total darkness. Outside, nothing, not even stars. The air was thick and heavy, and the silence hurt. From the blackness, dozens of pale hands pressed against the windows, long fingers scratching. The glass began to bend inward. I screamed, but the sound was swallowed, like the darkness ate it. Then it was at our throats, Evan's and mine. And then we were gone. But some nights the neighbors swear they hear scraping. And sometimes, just sometimes, they see faces in the windows,